Hey soulmates, what's good? Paul from Taste So Good here, and today I am sad to say it is my last day in Boracay. Oh, I am so sad. So I've been here the past few days and it has been raining. There's actually a typhoon, and now as you can see the weather is gorgeous. However, all good things must come to an end. So today I'm heading back to Korea. So I want to take you along my final day. We're going to try to eat as many things as we can. There are still so many foods that we need to explore. We don't have much time. Let's get started. So first thing I need to do, I think, is to get my last mango shake. You guys know how much I love mangoes. So we're going to come here and get my final mango shake of this trip. Oh, that makes me so sad. So this one is 100 pesos. Let's try it out. Hey guys, here it is. Here's my last mango shake of this trip. Oh, I'm gonna savor every drink of it. I'm gonna miss these so much. So next time you're in Boracay, make sure you try to drink as many of these as possible. Alright, but I'm getting a little bit hungry, so let's go find something to eat for lunch. Alright guys, so it is time for our final lunch here in Boracay. So I've come to this cute little restaurant. It's located right on the beach. I'm sitting right next to the air conditioner, so you can probably hear that. Sorry about that. So I'm going to start off with my favorite. You know how much I love my San Miguel beer. I'll miss that as well. But I've decided to try something special. So it's called kanin baboy. And it is a pork dish. So there is lechon, which is roasted pork. And then there is pork skewers, and it comes with rice and green beans, and I heard a spicy paste. It looks like a big collection of meat. I think it's going to be amazing. I've yet to try lechon, so this will be my first time in Boracay. I'm really excited because I've heard it is amazing. So hopefully my food will be here shortly. Alright guys, so here it is. Here is the Lechon Babylon. So it has many different things here. So we have, starting off, we have a pork barbecue skewer. We have some rice. We have some green beans. Looks like there's some onions and maybe some peppers and other things in there. We have this is the lechon. This is the roasted pork belly. And then we have, of course, rice. And then this spicy pepper paste. So this looks a lot to me like Indonesian food. It looks like babi guling, which has kind of a similar thing. So I know I made these green beans before at a cooking class in Bali, and they call this babi guling. And then this would be like a sambal, but I'm sure the flavors are a little different. So I remember how much I love these fresh green beans. So I want to try these out first. Oh, it's delicious. It's super fresh. A little spicy because there's some peppers in it. And then it tastes like it has some of that pork renderings in it. It tastes kind of bacony. It's so nice. The green beans are crispy without being rubbery. And it tastes like maybe there's some lemongrass in there as well. I don't think lemongrass is a flavor I've really had in the Philippines. So it's interesting to taste that. Delicious. Next up, we've got the pork barbecue skewer. So I love these, of course. We even eat these in Korea. So the bottom piece is always a piece of fat, which I personally really enjoy. I'm gonna hit up with a little bit of this spicy pepper paste here. It's kind of char grilled. The pepper paste isn't too spicy, which is nice. What I really want to try is this lechon. So it's a roasted pork belly. So from what I understand, the outside should be really crispy. It's apparently the best part of the lechon. It is quite crispy. It feels like it's been roasted and then grilled, or over roasted almost. Because the meat is a little dry. I don't know. Let's try this piece. This piece has a little bit of fat in it. Maybe that'll help. Alright, so that one's really good. It's not nearly as dry. I don't think lechon's supposed to be this dry though. So maybe it's just this particular place, their method of cooking it. It's okay. It's not my favorite thing on the plate. It's because the meat really tastes like it's been overcooked. Alright, so just finished that meal. It cost 483 pesos for the beer and the meal. It was okay. I liked the green beans and the sauce and all that stuff, but the lechon meat just wasn't that great. It was really dry. Not something I would order again. Alright, so I have about 3 hours until I need to head back to the boat and then catch a bus and then catch a plane back to Seoul. So what I need to do is change this Bali hat to a Boracay hat. So I'm going to look for something that says maybe San Miguel, and we're going to buy that. So come to this little souvenir shop. There's all kinds of souvenirs, and we're going to try to find a new hat. So let's pick one out. This place is just crowded with souvenirs, so it shouldn't be too hard to find something, and then we're probably going to have to haggle a little bit and try to get a lower price. There's a lot of dream catchers, and if you want sundresses, this is apparently the place to come. There's a million sundresses, so ladies, this is the place to be. It's quite hot in here though.
Oh sir, the green one is nice color. Nice for the combination of green and black. Yeah.
What do you guys think? She says green is my color. She says that I should buy the green one. Do you agree? Yeah.
Nice for the green one.
Well, let's see if she'll give us a good price.
Yeah, good price sir.
How much is it?
That one sir, my price that one sir is 450.
450?
Yeah, but I give you discount.
450 pesos is way too expensive. It's about $10. This is even expensive. I think she can do better than 400. How about 150?
Handsome, no more 150.
I'll give you 200. I think 200 is fair for this hat, right? I think that's generous. 200.
Now how about 250?
200.
50.
200.
50.
250 is too high.
200? No, okay, sir, because you're handsome like my husband. Okay.
There we go. We'll do 200. So this will be my new hat, thanks to our friend here. Alright, so you always have to be prepared to haggle when you come to these places. So she quoted 450, which was obviously way too much. I got it for 200. I'm sure could have been much cheaper than that, but I'm okay with it. I like the hat, I like the green color. It's not a San Miguel. Hi. 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 But, hi, how are you? Oh, everybody's so friendly here. I love it. I think, hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Thank you. I love going to the markets in the Philippines. Everybody's just so jolly and friendly. So yeah, we have our hat. Then I think what we need to do next is maybe go to the market and pick up a few souvenirs to take home. Maybe some instant coffee or some dried mangoes because I can't get enough mangoes. And then, I don't know, we'll maybe relax, grab a dessert, something like that.
Spring rolls.
Spring roll.
You want to buy, sir? Spring rolls.
Did you make it?
Yes,
make it.
He made it.
He made it?
Yes.
How old are you?
12.
15.
15 years old.
Are you a good cook?
Oh, you are a good cook?
Try
I
it,
know.
try it.
Can we
You
trust a
try, sir.
15-year-old master chef?
Try it, try it.
You
All
try,
right,
sir.
let's try. All right.
Pork
So-
and vegetable.
Okay.
You wrap it.
Okay. So it's got
It's a
spring
mixture
roll.
of Vinegar.
Vinegar.
Okay.
And hot chili pepper.
Oh, it smells nice. All right, thank you. So it's a spring roll that our friend here, he's only 15-year-old, made this. It looks really good. So it's got vegetables and pork, and then they put some vinegar and spicy peppers on it. Let's try it out.
Delicious. Nice one.
Oh wow!
It's good.
Oh, good job, man. Good job. It's really yummy. Vinegar gives a lot of good flavor.
Another one.
I think he's famous here. He's a famous little cook here on the island of Boracay.
Finger food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tasty.
hello, good morning.
There's all kinds of fresh fruits here. Of course, there are mangoes. These are the mangosteens. They are so delicious. I love them. I should have eaten a lot more earlier. Right, so here is the mangosteen. So the outside is like a shell. They just kind of peel off, and the inside is this little white fruit. It is so sweet and a little tangy. Oh, it is so good. It's so sweet. I don't really know how to describe the flavor of it. It's so unique. There's a big pit in the middle of it. I love mangosteens. Definitely can't come to Southeast Asia and not eat mangosteens. Oh, so good. I just couldn't leave the Philippines without some fresh mangosteen. Absolutely delightful. So I keep getting sidetracked by all the food, so eventually I'm gonna make my way to the Budget Mart to buy a few souvenirs. So luckily we are right here.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight.
Alright, so deodorant here in Budget Mart's only 174 pesos, which is about $3 US, and normally pay about $10 or $12 in Korea for this. So gonna get a few. Don't have a lot of space in my luggage, so gonna just get 2 of them, but that'll last me a little bit, save me a little bit of money.
Just watch me.
Alright, so that was 849 pesos for all of that. So I've got a few souvenirs, have some instant coffee to take back with me, and most importantly I have deodorant. Alright, so I've got 2 hours or so until I need to take the boat back, so let's explore a little bit more.
There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
What's your name? Mick Mick? Oh, nice to meet you, Mick Mick. Have a good day, alright, buddy? Bye. They're friends. Hey. Oh, is that their name? Alright guys, so this is it. This is the end of my time here in the Philippines. I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm not a little bit sad. So I am currently here at the Boracay jetty port. I'm going to take a quick boat ride back to the Kalibo boat port and then take a 2-hour bus ride to the airport and then a 4-hour flight back to Korea. So I have a long evening of travel ahead of me. So I just want to take a second and to say how much I enjoyed my time in this country, and just want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to everybody that met along the way. There were so many awesome and cool people that I chatted with that invited me to have a snack or a drink with them or took a selfie together. It was a great time. You guys made my trip truly memorable. So shout out to all of you who might be watching this. All right, so gonna head onto the boat and then we are going back to Korea. So let's go.
In the beginning, it was like we were glued to each other, yes we were. And in a room full of people, we lost our sight.
All right, so now I am on the bus. It's gonna take us to the airport, so it'll take about 90 minutes to 2 hours. So I booked this using the app called Klook. And if you're traveling through Asia, it's really convenient. You can book many, many things. And if you use my referral link down in the description box below, you can save $5 US booking, which is really cool. So go ahead and check that link out in the description box below. So I have about 1 hour until I need to check in for my flight. So I'm gonna walk around and see how much delicious food I can stuff in my face in that time. I don't have time to keep talking. I need to start eating, so let's go. How long does that cook? How many hours? 1 hour?
More.
More than 1 hour?
Yes, sir.
Wow. It's a lot. So much. Called haggle, I guess. It's made with rice porridge. They said beef intestines. This gentleman says it's really good. So gonna trust him here. Alright, so this is a really simple food just being sold right here out on the street. We're right next to the airport. It's a simple porridge, similar to maybe juk in Korea or kongji in China. I think a lot more flavor than normal kongji. The pieces of the beef are quite flavorful. Alright, so as you can see, it's a big portion there. Big pieces of beef. So next up, this place is selling looks like fried chicken and lumpia, which is like a spring roll. These are only 5 pesos each, so we got 4 for 20 pesos. And there's some type of sauce on them. Oh, straight out. Ooh, it's really crispy. I mean, inside's maybe pork. The sauce is a little spicy. Oh, these are really tasty. Oh, I like the sauce. Mmm. Alright, so next up we're going to try this. So this lady is selling this suman, which is a sticky rice, and it's in banana leaf, she said. But this one is special because it is mixed with the juice from a young coconut. So I think this one's very special. And it's only 10 pesos for one. So let's break into it. It smells lovely. So let's try it out. It's really good, yeah. It's coconutty, but it's not too sweet. Like, it's good amount of sweetness. So I don't think I'd even guess that it's rice because it doesn't really have that consistency. Alright guys, so it is currently almost midnight and I am here at the Kalibo airport awaiting my flight to go back to Korea. So all that food that I ate outside the airport was really delicious. So make sure you come here a little bit early and try out some of that local street food. Alright, so again, this is the end of my Philippine travel series. I had such a great time and I cannot wait to come back. So where should I visit next? Tell me down in the comment section below. I'm really curious to know. Alright, so going to sign off here. Again, thank you Philippines. It was a great time. Alright, until next time, have a great day. See you later. Bye.